a lot about vector psychology today, and as I understand, knowing the vector psychology, you can even fix some psychosomatic problems. I have a migraines like pretty often, and like I try a lot of pills, but it doesn't help, and my migraine is connected with the weather changing. And many doctors doesn't have the answer for it. So what you would advise, how it can be connected with the psychology?
Okay, if we go back to vector psychology, today also I covered about energy. If you hold on to your energy, people might have issues, a lot of different issues. Because again, if you remember, I said you have to give, the more energy you get rid of, the more universe will give you fresh. Look, people, if you paid attention, old people, that's the problem. They're trying to, sometimes they become even annoying. They want to teach somebody, and you see the problem is, old person, because all his energy cannot get rid of it, he even starts smell different. You understand? Because this energy so bad becomes that it just kills them alive. It's like that water in a bucket that stays there for a long time and it just smells bad.
Do you think like elder sickness also connected with this?
Well, if you don't get all this energy out and you don't evolve, you don't learn stuff, you don't become better today than you were yesterday, as a human, that's our difference between animals and humans. If you don't do that, you don't get also that new energy, new knowledge. Obviously, eventually, when you grow up, nobody wants to, you don't know nothing, you cannot teach them nothing, nobody even wants to listen to whatever your story. Who you want to hang out with, the old people in the park or Bill Gates or Warren Buffett?
Yeah, it's obvious.
You understand? I mean, they have so much interesting things they can teach you. But you see the biggest problem? Even if you want to get rid of your energy, teach person, teach him to exercise, teach him something new, a new language. It's not enough just your desire to do that, because a lot of times they don't want to take your energy, and you're stuck with that, and you grow, and then you become even stink, you even smell bad, because all your life nobody wants to take this energy, nobody wants to hear you because you didn't learn the topic good enough, nobody wants to listen to you, your kids, because you didn't take time and study vector psychology or any other psychology. Nobody wants to do business with you because you have this bad energy and they don't want to take it. No, you don't have females, you don't have girlfriends and wives because they don't want this energy from you. The same thing sometimes with a woman happen. She cannot get a husband because nobody wants her energy. And in order, it's not just enough to get rid of it. People need to take it, and they want. Now, then you need to evolve. Then you need to learn. Then you need to study, practice. Just study is not enough.
Knowing yourself deeply, knowing
the topic that you're trying to teach.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not enough just to read a book.
Yeah.
Understand?
Sure.
Even if you read a book, you cannot be a football player by watching a game and reading the books. You need to be in the field. You need to play. And a lot of people, they focus all their energy in one field. They only sing, they're only singers, musicians, until they go on suicide. Because women don't want to take their energy because they didn't study a relationship. They have no idea what to do with women. Why women upset? How to deal with women? I don't see nobody studied this subject. Probably it's I know a few people who did go, they didn't study, even in their own business they didn't study. They didn't, so nobody wants to listen all that. Nobody wants to hear you when you talk because they don't want this bad energy coming from you. So you need to get rid of it, and people won't need to take it. It's not enough just to get rid of it because you become annoying. If you're not hungry and I'm putting your burgers in you, I'm not going to motivate you. You have to be hungry. You have to come to me and ask me. And what people do, they come and they didn't learn the subject good enough, and they're trying to teach, but teach in a mature way, not professionally. And person feels that. He feels there is no deep depth. He feels that you didn't study it enough. You don't know it good enough. So you can teach me. He doesn't want to, and you have negative energy. So he doesn't want to hear from you nothing. And you're trying to push burger in his mouth.
It's one more point that we're trying now.
You understand? And I'm trying to push another burger in your mouth. And you're like, you know what? Get the hell out of here. I don't want to hear that. So it's few things, a few pieces that connect the puzzle. And all that, you need to take time instead of sitting on the couch and watch TV. I didn't watch TV maybe for 20 years. 20 years. I watched on YouTube, I watched some maybe movies, but you know, if you accumulate all your energy on the couch, nobody wants to take it from you because there is no value in it.
Kind of disbalance in your life.
There's no value in your energy, and if there is no value, nobody wants it because you're just gonna take my energy. You don't give me. You don't teach me something new. You don't make me better. You want to take from me something. But again, back to psychology also explains why. One person in the tribe, either way is going to do it. It's his nature. He has to push others. He has to give all his energy. It's like a fire. He fires and the fire dims and burns fast, and that person also dies fast in the tribe. Usually you reach a vector, they don't live too long. Other vectors they do, because all his energy is like a fire, understand? And other vectors they just doing their purpose, whatever their role in the tribe. So I think it's very important to understand this exchange of energy between people and humans and universe. Because when you go and you swim on the beach, instead of laying down, after you come out and you swim, you exercise, you're tired, you can't walk, you fall on the sand, but not tired like you're almost dead. No, like for your enjoy, you know, you had fun. Then you come out and you feel good, right? Refreshed, because new energy from universe coming to you. And you don't do this. People don't do that. They don't take new energy. They always accumulate. They hold it. They don't share. I share everything. I can do training for free. I don't care. Understand?
Yeah.
Who's gonna do it? Nobody. They want. They didn't pay me. Who's gonna pay you? I don't need you. Even for free, I don't want to hear you. The stuff that is
as much you will give to people, as much you will receive back.
He wants me to pay him, and I don't want it for free. Understand the problem? So it's very sensitive topic, but it's very important. Because now let's get to the migraine. A person with audialvector, it's a role in the tribe. He was listening to the danger at night. When he sits in the bus, he puts something on his earphones, he closes his eyes, put hoodie, glasses. When he closes his eyes, it's biochemistry starts to balance. He feels a little bit better. And that's what he was doing in the tribe. He was closing his eyes at night and listening to everything. Now he's listening to music because it's too much. He cannot take all this noise that goes around him. It's too much noise for him. If you put a child in a room where too much noise, it's going to be always cranky, crying, always problems with your child. If it's audialvector child, he has to be in a quiet environment. But it's one of the things. So what happened next? You have to focus on your hearing, on the sound. If you don't do that, once in a while you're going to have migraines if it's audialvector. So if you have one, you need to sit in a room, dark room, whatever, and really focus on the hearing. And try to listen what's going on in another room or in another house. And by doing that, you're balancing your biochemistry. 9% of migraine will be done, but it's good enough, trust me.
I will definitely try it. I never got these advices before. I never heard this.
Well, it's vector psychology only gives this. All the advices that I give you, it's correlated in vector psychology. It's a lot of advices that vector psychology can do.
Yeah.
How you have problem with your kids, they don't listen to you. Problem, for example, I remember you wanted to ask me, did we cover this? Did you understand this topic? Because I'm jumping to another one.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not 100%, there is a little bit more to it, but that's one. Again, the energy that stays in you, it's even more important. That not vector psychology, even Yuri Burlan doesn't talk about energy for some reason, because energy, I'm gonna add it to it. It's connected, yes. So that's why I'm telling you both. Even Yuri Burlan doesn't talk about some things like about energy. He doesn't talk about that. You're not gonna. I don't know. I mean, how I know, I just take a little bit from vector psychology, a little bit from other sources, and I connect them myself. Not like a parrot that repeats after everybody. Sometimes you need to take a time, go somewhere. Sometimes I drive a lot even because I like to be moving. If I sit on